Cavs Arena in Cleveland. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. Hi, everybody. Along with Steve Kerr, I'm Mark Albert. Both teams are ready to go. Steve, as this one gets going, what's the game plan for Cleveland?
Well, they have to find a way to contain Kevin Garnett, but it's really impossible. This guy's so talented, he can do it all. You've got to try to force him to take perimeter shots, but even that might not work.
They're ready to go. And the offensive foul will give it back to the Cavaliers. Cassell trying to stay in front of him. And LeBron James off the mark. And gets the friendly roll. LeBron James able to stuff.
So important to attack in this game, Marv. You can't just settle for long-range shots, and you see what happens when you get penetration, and now the score is tied.
Cassell gets space. Yes.
Boy, what a nice move that is, Marv. The ability to put the ball on the floor, create his own shot, and even though it was contested, he knocks it down.
Cassell gets inside. Yes. Nice fake. And Delonte West with a nice play.
Tough to cover so much ground defensively, Marv, when the offense is running that screen and roll to perfection. So you want to get inside the lane, so nice job of attacking the paint, getting to the rim, and creating an easy shot.
With a quick release. Yes. Garnett on a quick release. Oh, he got a hand on it. Nice play. Pierce able to hustle it down. That's his first miss of the night. And gets the friendly roll. James fires and rebounded by Garnett. Pierce on the hop. Rejected. He's very down and puts it down. Cassell with the shot. And Sam Cassell comes up short. Yes.
They've got to tighten up their defense there in a poor rotation.
Cassell on the hop. Very good. Able to reach for it. And the field goal.
Marv, he hit a terrific shot there, but you see the defense contesting that attempt. If they continue to do that all night, they'll be fine defensively.
Allen with a layup opportunity. And the bucket. And he puts it down.
Beautiful drive through the lane there, Marv. I like the aggressiveness of this club.
Delivery to Allen. Delivery to Cassell. Cassell looking for the open man. And Ray Allen misfires.
Good look at the basketball. That's going to go if he continues to get that shot tonight.
Garnett ends up with it.
Well, you let the defense off the hook when you shoot so quickly. You've got to make them work.
And a foul is called. Cassell firing. Handled by James. And draws the foul. Perkins has come on. Hits it to the line. And hits both. Cole with the shot. And Leon Cole not able to hit. For three. Beautiful shot. 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. That was a three-point attempt. And Sam Cassell not able to hit. That's the end of the first. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Steve, what a start. They have really set the tone.
Well, Marv, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They were efficient at both ends of the floor. They really got the crowd into the game. They got a nice, comfortable lead here heading into the second quarter.
Here we go. They're setting things up. James fires one up and scores. Steve, we have seen LeBron James come a long way in terms of the perimeter shot. But what about the degree of difficulty that he gets involved with?
Well, I think he's so athletic, Marv, that he sometimes settles for long fadeaway jump shots. And I think part of his maturation process is taking better shots that are more on balance.
Fires from downtown, and Delonte West right back. Rebound by Snow. The Celtics will get it back. What was he thinking about on that pass?
Looked like his teammate wasn't even ready for that pass, Mark. I think he just threw it away. Looked like a lack of communication to me.
Cassell finds the opening. Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Box out by James. Here's Verga and stops. Cassell, nice move. Yes. That shot tells you how difficult a matchup he is for the opposition.
Right, he's too big for small forwards and too quick for centers, so that's why you see so many people double team it. They have to be able to challenge that shot somehow.
It down.
Very poor defensive rotation there, Marv.
An open opportunity for three. The Celtics control. And Kevin Garnett scores. Nice move.
Mark, maybe this will get them going because it's been a long night so far, but if you can continue to be aggressive, you can get back into this game.
And Anderson Varejao not able to hit. Offensive foul on Garnett.
At this point, I think you have to take him out. He's your star player. He has 3 fouls. You've got to save him for the second half.
Foul is called. Open opportunity. Beautiful shot. Cassell with the move. Yes.
Well, that's a nice drive to the hoop, but you gotta slide your feet and get in front of that guy defensively.
Good job by Pierce. Delivery to Snow. And Eric Snow with a nice play. For three. On the rebound.
Not a lot of poise on that possession, or really bailed out the defense with a tough shot.
That was a three-point attempt. Dixon able to chase it down and slams it down. Snow giving no room. 4. James with the block. The Celtics will get it back. Perkins has checked in. An open opportunity for 3. And Sam Cassell, so proficient on that catch and shoot. Got it off. Good job by Cassell. And slams it down.
Well, lackluster defense that possession. They've got to tighten things up here.
Cassell finds the room. Perkins looking for the open man. And Ray Allen is able to score. Steve, we've often talked about the quickness of the shot of Ray Allen, how fast he gets it off, and the fact that he's one of the terrific pure shooters in the game. Is this something that he developed over the years, or did he have it even in his college days with UConn?
Well, I think he's increased his range since he's been in the NBA, Mark, but this guy is a pure shooter, and generally pure shooters are born. I mean, he's had this stroke probably since he was a little kid.
He fires from downtown, and Sam Cassell right back.
Wow, what a shot, Mark, under duress, but you have to like the defensive intensity that this club is showing here tonight.
Wallace taking it to the rim and scores.
Well, you know he wants to go middle here, Mark, so defensively, you've got to get into the lane, force him down to the baseline where he's got a tougher angle at the rim.
And Sam Cassell with a nice play. Delivery to Wallace. Allen picked off that pass. And he puts it down.
They turn the ball over, Marv, and it leads to the easy deuce at the other end. This club has to take better care of the ball.
Delivery to James. Serbia fires and rebounded by Perkins.
Wow, what a defensive possession. And Mark, this is how this team's going to get back into the ballgame.
And Sam Cassell able to knock it down.
This is how you want to attack an aggressive defense. Set good screens, free yourself up for a jump shot.
Here's Wallace. And it's a goaltending violation. Cole coming on. Celtics, number 0, Leon Cole. Cassell with the shot. 1 second remaining. And Kendrick Perkins off the mark. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Cavs lead by 11. The Cavs with an excellent first half, Steve. What do they have to do to build on the lead?
Well, I think they need solid offensive execution. That will lead to good shots and nice tempo. The other thing I've got my eye on is foul trouble. They've got to keep their best players out on the floor.
All right, they're set to resume. Here's Snow. Nice box out by Garnett. Now they go back to the other side. And there's an offensive foul.
Very shaky coaching decision. Why not sit your star player down after he picks up his third foul? You've got to be able to trust your bench in these situations.
Garnett rebound. Nearly picked off. They come up with it. And the bucket. Delivery to Allen.
Well, that's one of his favorite spots on the floor to shoot from, but the big thing is the defense didn't quit. They got out, they contested the shot, put a little pressure on him, and it helped force the miss.
And J.J. Hickson able to hit.
Not much defensive help there, Mark. They got to tighten things up here if they're going to get back in this game.
Here's Poe. Yes.
Good move there, Marv. Anytime you're down, you've got to attack the rim. You can't settle for long jump shots. I like that.
And gets the friendly roll.
Very poor defense there, Marv. You've got to keep your man in front of you.
Snow in lockdown mode. Shot clock is down to 7. Shot clock to 5. Allen had to fire it up. The shot clock was down to 2. Pass intercepted. Delivery to Allen.
That's great defense there, Marvin. That's one of the reasons they built this lead. Excellent preparation coming into tonight. They know the spots on the floor where each player wants to shoot from. They were waiting for that play.
Allen firing. And the field goal.
That's a smart play, man. If you have the open jumper coming off that screen roll, especially against a switch defensively, I think you go ahead and take it.
Cassell with the open three.
Take a lot of quick shots. It's very difficult to establish any kind of offensive rhythm.
Able to hustle it down. And score. West is 5 for 6 from the field. Cassell on the hop. Allen, who has been red hot. And Ray Allen comes up short. And Mike Brown takes a timeout. James on the hop. And Anderson ball shot. Not able to hit.
Falls behind by so much. It's this kind of defense, Mark. Just give them a layup, why don't you?
Cassell with the shot. And Sam Cassell off the mark. And the bucket.
Well, it's the story of the second half, Mark. Poor defense leading to penetration and easy hoops. That's why this game is getting out of hand.
Here's Garnett. And stops.
A good execution there in that screen and roll. Both players offensively read the situation. Perfect delivery on the pass, and that led to the easy two.
Garnett able to reach for it. And that's his 10th rebound of the game. 4 seconds differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Hits it, takes to the rim. Yes. Cassell fires one up, and Sam Cassell comes up short. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 19. Steve, the big question here in the fourth quarter with Kevin Garnett in foul trouble. Can he hang around? Can he stay on the floor?
Well, I might take him out here in this situation, Mark, because you know he's susceptible to picking up fouls at both ends of the floor. And sometimes he'll set up an illegal screen where he moves a little bit. Of course, you know he's a shot blocker, so I would probably sit him down here for a few minutes and make sure he's in at crunch time.
And they're ready to play.